Brothers, we're at Loch Ness. Photo first. Let's begin.
Shows me this video, and do you know what it was? It was a cow having a swim. Nothing to do with the Loch Ness monster. It was definitely an Ayrshire cow. But here we are. We're indoors, so we're going to stop here for just that 10 or 15 minutes. We need to leave here.
The source of Loch Ness is the wild? Interesting. This is underwhelming. Loch Ness! Home of the Loch Ness monster!
So let me just reiterate, there's no smoking or vaping on board at all, indoors or outdoors. Okay, thank you. So let me tell you about John Cobb.
That's not messy. You can get anything with Nessie on it, even a piggy bank. Like what? A piggy bank?
Greetings, my name's Mark E. I'm the consultant here, and I'd like to welcome the Cryptkowski Brothers to Nessieland.
Why did you open up Nessieland in the first place?
Oh, because just how could you not? It's Loch Ness. You know, the mystery goes back like hundreds of years, and you'd be crazy not to have an exhibition, you know, based around the world's most popular cryptid.
Have you heard of the theory that Nessie might be migrational?
Yes, that is a common theory. That's why that would explain why it's largely undetected, seen but undetected. It could be a creature that migrates through maybe some underground cavern in the loch, and that is the most common theory.
Have you heard of the theory that it only comes to the loch like during in spawning season for like salmon?
Yes. Yep, that is also a common theory, that it just comes here for, like, you know, to feed on the salmon population, and because theoretically there's not enough fish in the loch, they say, to support a large predator on a permanent basis.
Do you have any of your own theories on the creature?
both a believer and a skeptic at the same time. It could be a large creature that's like as yet undiscovered. They're always discovering new creatures, so it could be some sort of a large animal that we don't know about yet. It could be a natural phenomenon due to the Great Glen, the way it could be like seismic activity which creates unexplained waves, which gives you the impression that it's a large animal. Or one of my favourites is it could be that it's not a flesh and blood creature, that it's a supernatural phenomenon.
Have you ever tried to search for the creature yourself?
Every time I go past a loch, I always have a lookout. Every time. I'm always keeping a sharp lookout. I've been coming here periodically since 2008. Now I'm based here, so every time I go past a loch, so yes.
Do you think that Nessie is like not just one Nessie and it's like a species, or just a one-of-a-kind creature?
Yeah, there has to be more than one. There cannot be just the one creature that survived all these years in the loch. So yeah, there has to be. There's definitely got to be like a population that somehow migrates, and nothing on this planet could survive that many years. It's just scientifically impossible. So yeah, there has to be more than one.
Yeah. Actually, I think there was a time when a dead thing washed up on some beach and people think it's Nessie.
Yeah.
But it was a Nessie.
That was in the North. I think that was on the shores of the North Sea. It was just a few years back. Yeah, they found some like large unknown carcass of some unknown creature. So yeah, they're always finding like strange, unexplained carcasses that get washed up.
I think there was another one like a very, very, very long time ago.
Exactly. It happens. It happens periodically.
I got a question. Have you heard of the news about a new image of Nessie that was made?
The most latest convincing sighting was in 2018 at Doris Beach. It was taken by there were several photos taken, and it captured this serpentine-like creature. This lady, she didn't come forth with the photographs for quite a few years because she was afraid of being ridiculed. But she took him to the Nessie guy, Steve Feltham, and he was amazed at what he saw. And you can look it up online. It's like a serpentine sort of creature. You can't see a head or body, but it just looks like a serpent. And that's one of the most common concepts, that Nessie is a species of sea serpent.
Let's get it. Why does the smell creep me out?
But this area is surrounded by heavily forested woodland, and this is the reason that Nessie is where
If Nessie were to lift its neck, wouldn't, due to the water pressure, Nessie's neck would break if Nessie were to bring its neck out of the water? I don't think so. With recent information, it said that Nessie looks more like this than this.
Enjoy your visit to Nessieland today.
One of the most famous reports in Nessie, in my opinion, is where Nessie jumps in front of some dude on a motorcycle. Actually, you think it did happen?
Close to Edward's Deep, which is the deepest known part of Loch Ness at between 600 and 800 feet. It is also believed that parts of this cave system extend to the south shore of Loch Ness, where it is believed to exit near an unknown promontory. It is believed that this area is surrounded by heavily forested woodland, and this is the reason that Nessie is rarely seen in a landscape situation.
That's the exit. Am I going to take it? No.
That this object had a decision-making process that wasn't going to allow itself to be driven ashore.
I'm Gary Campbell, and I'm the Registrar of Sightings at the Law. And over the last few decades, both myself and the good people here at Nessieland have been looking for the evidence that proves that the Loch Ness Monster exists. We've had lots of photographs, video evidence, we've had lots of people reporting sightings, and a ton of scientific analysis. But after all that time, are we any closer to actually working out what's out in that foreboding body of water just down the road?
Submerged, and that was it, out of sight. I believe
It is also believed that this cave is located close to Edward's
Seriously, people are saying it's a sturgeon.
between 600 and 800.
So, everyone's making titles with the Loch Ness Monster on the cover or the name.
He's a cryptozoologist now.
I made this drawing of the monster I saw.
1969. All contacts still happening.
I saw something in the media about a more recent solar contact reporting an object the size of a transit van. I've heard there's no explanation.
Enjoy your holiday. Thank you.
Where does it all?
Look, Nessie!
It's Nessie!
Why do old depictions of the sea look so alien? Like, it feels like the bottom of the sea was moved upwards from here. Like, seriously, on land, it doesn't look that alien like this. You see? Really alien-like. This is what people think Nessie looks like.
But Nessie does not look like this.
Until next time, Scotland!